This space is dedicated to musical instruments frequently used for rituals and liturgical practices. The area is adorned with sacred paintings and furnishings, including 2 Sicilian processional torches, a kneeler, and some papier-mâché sculptures from Lecce. In the side container, there is a crucifix and 6 17th century candlesticks, along with liturgical furnishings such as a censer, aspergillums, and silver votive offerings. Among the exhibited instruments, there is an important Italian tenor cornetto dating back to the second half of the 16th century. The cornetto is the only wooden instrument played with a trumpet-like mouthpiece. It consists of 2 carved wooden parts that are joined together and covered with leather. In the center, there is an 18th century French serpent, which is the bass instrument of the cornetto family, characterized by its snake-shaped body. On this shelf, there are also tracol and trazol, idiophones used during the processions of Good Friday in Taranto. Accompanying these instruments, there are small statues representing the various stations of these processions. On the lower shelf, you can find 3 Hebrew shofars, used for the rituals of Yom Kippur and the first day of the 7th month, or to call the people of Israel. There are also 2 Sardinian double clapper wood cowbells, instruments used in rituals to heal sick animals. The breeder would fill them with soil, grass, and a sheet with a prayer, and then they would be placed around the necks of the sick animals to aid in their healing. Among all the instruments, the organ is the one most commonly associated with religious music. There are 4 organs and harmoniums. The first one is an American harmonium, equipped with a central mirror and spaces for books, used in Methodist chapels instead of pipe organs. There is a small English chamber harmonium with a vocal extension resembling that of a soprano. The most significant instrument in this space is a very small positive organ. Unlike portative organs that could be carried, the positive organ is placed on the ground like the large organs in churches. It was built around 1750 by Silverio Corelli in Vallo della Lucania and restored in 1822 by the Neapolitan organ builder Michelangelo Calamio. The peculiarity of this organ is that it is so small that it can be carried in a procession and placed on the ground at street corners where the procession stops. The assistant would operate the bellows while the musician played. The keyboard range is the most limited among the documented instruments, with only 2 octaves, making it the smallest known organ. There is also a pedal harmonium built by Dr. Graziano Tubi in Lecco. Because of its very affordable cost, this instrument was present in many rural churches. Finally, there is a German kettle drum from the second half of the 18th century,